Welcome back to my channel. It is TeraChantelle in the building, baby. I'm gonna jump right on into it. You guys can play this back when you come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome. Happy Sunday. I'm about to take y'all to church. I know you be knowing the scripture, but do you know about that self-love? Do you know about that self-love, sugar? Do you know about it? Do you know about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I am a self-love advocate. I am a spiritual activist. I like to teach others how to fall madly in love with themselves. You know how to really take people off, trigger people? It's simply having self-love, simply having standards, simply having that reassurance for yourself. Mm-hmm. So refreshing. So refreshing. Happy Sunday, my love. Welcome in, family. I am TeraChantelle. We're going live, baby. I got a message on my spirit because it is Sunday. It's time to take y'all to church. I know y'all be knowing the scripture, but do you know about that self-love? Do you know about that self-love? The best love out there. The impactful juiciness makes life worth living when you love yourself. Anxiety is being normalized. Attachments for others are just constantly being normalized. And we're living in a society that loves to ego trip. It's like they want to stroke that ego. They got too much dip on their chip because they got a point to prove. They got to explain themselves. They got to win the fight. They got to win the war. They got to have this battle within themselves. You got it, sugar. I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to gain from beefing with you, fighting with you, arguing with you. I have nothing to gain. So I win in the end because I'm not at war with myself. I'm not at war with the world. The battle is within. And we use people for our own entertainment. We use people for their company because we're so afraid of being alone. Which, when you are connected to yourself, you're really not alone. It's like when you do get a moment to yourself, you're like, whew, a break from humans, a break from people, because y'all sure know how to piss people off. Y'all sure know how to just drive people up the wall. Y'all sure know how to do that. And when you don't let people trigger you, you don't let people bother you, you don't let people get the best out of you, you got it. This is how to break free from the soul ties. This is how to break free from these attachments. I am solo from attachments. Solo. I roll dolo. Okay? If you bring in drama, if you bring in beef, I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me. I know so many people don't realize what soul ties are. So this is why they are sexually involved with multiple people. This is why they are giving themselves over towards multiple entities, because they don't know the effect that is being transpired. But I believe we are in a spiritual warfare, and you must protect you. Because if you don't protect you, people will drain you. People will want you to self-destruct. People will cause self-harm. They are manipulating you. You either manipulating or you're getting manipulated. So, which one is it? Which one are you doing? Are you getting played or are you doing the playing? Are you manipulating or are you getting manipulated? Okay? We're living in a dog-eat-dog world. Everybody's out for themselves. They like, what you gonna do for me? How you gonna scratch my back? Because I will scratch yours. Okay? It has to be a transaction. People are operating from a place of transaction. Nothing is genuine. Nothing is sincere. It is all for everyone is out for themselves. And I get it. I get it. I get it because as someone who does not rely on people emotionally, I got that under control. Okay? I am not a crash out. You can't affect me. You can't belittle me. You can't move me in a direction off my path. Okay? People will come on your path as a distraction. They are sent as a distraction. And if you get caught up with their chaos, if you get caught up with their trauma, if you get caught up with their drama, you're going to be tied, entangled into this web of confusion, this web of confusion, a web of confusion. And you confused, like, who am I? What am I? You're losing yourself in these attachments. You are losing yourself in these relationships. You are never supposed to lose yourself when you are in a relationship. We have been taught very flawed, very codependent. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all so much for the compliments. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, I really appreciate that. But as we're living in this society, right? As we're living in this codependent society that most people have been trying to normalize. They want you to be needy. They want you to be clingy. They're like, oh, you're gonna die alone. You better attach yourself to somebody. You better cuff yourself with somebody. You better settle for somebody. Because if not, you're gonna be alone by yourself. And when you fearmonger people in this matter, in this way, of course, people will choose you out of scarcity. People are going to choose relationships out of scarcity, out of desperation, out of pity, out of the fear of being alone. And that is very, like, yikes. Because if you are afraid of being with yourself, why in the world would I want to be with you? Be your friend, be your bestie, be around you if you don't like being with you? How would that better me? That will pull me down in a very low vibrational atmosphere. Truth of the matter is, most of society is living in a low vibrational atmosphere. They are low vibrational. They are only about the physical. They are only about the 3D aspect of this life. So, this is why they feel like the only way they can connect with somebody is physically or sexually or some sort of fleshly desire. And this is how you will get a soul tie, is when you out here popping it like you drop it on anyone and everyone. You out here busting it for anyone and everyone. You out here entertaining anyone and everyone. People will say it is likes attract like. You are who you attract. Absolutely not. I be attracting some bums, some clowns, some fools. Okay? But it is who you decide to entertain. And I don't entertain no clown. I don't entertain no fool. I don't entertain BS, ignorance. Right when you approach me, because I will attract all kinds of people. When you even try to make a conversation with me, I already know where it's going. And it's going nowhere. Okay? It's going nowhere. The reason why I be single And I'm single because I never take it there. It goes nowhere because I never take it there. I don't need to be serious with nobody. Because what we serious about? We supposed to be playing. We supposed to be having fun. If we not having fun, I'm out of there. Y'all be taking dating way too seriously. Y'all be taking relationships way too seriously. And it's no wonder why you are in a miserable ship. You are in a humiliation ship. You are in pity. You are angry. You are mad with this person that you are tying yourself to. Do y'all understand you got free will? You got free will, sugar. And a lot of people don't know that they have a choice. You can choose to be single. You can choose to be celibate. You can choose to be child free. No one is telling you. No one is telling you that you have to put up with nobody's BS. No one is telling you that you have to cuff yourself up with somebody's trauma, with somebody's drama. No one is telling you. I don't know who needs this permission, but you can choose freedom, baby. You can choose freedom, baby. You don't have to be in soul ties with a demon. A lot of y'all be sleeping with demons. And some of you are the demon. Okay? You be sleeping with demon or you are a demon. So when you end up sleeping with a demon, now you are exchanging energy with this external entity. And this external entity can cause hardship, heartache, and a headache onto your life because you are taking on their baggage. You are taking on their trauma. You are taking on their karmic debt by exchanging energy with this external entity. You are who you decide to lay down with. Because if you lay down with a dog, best believe you're going to get up with fleas. If you lay down with dogs, best believe you will get up with some fleas or STD. Or you might hit the jackpot and get you a baby. And y'all don't be thinking sex is serious. This is why y'all just all willy-nilly acting silly. Just letting anybody inside of you. You're busting into anybody. You going inside of anybody. It's just reckless out here. And y'all don't understand the consequences for your actions. Every time you make a choice, you will get a consequence as an effect. It can be a good consequence or it can be a bad consequence. And if you are led by your flesh, it will be a bad consequence. If you are led by your flesh, it's always going to be a bad consequence because you're letting your flesh possess you. You are letting your flesh control you. And when you have no control for self, you are wrapped up in the web of confusion, which now you have a soul tie, and you don't even know why you feel stuck. You don't even know why bad things keep happening to you. You don't even know why it's so hard to leave this person alone, or why you keep going back to this person trying to prove your self-worth, trying to prove yourself, trying to show that you are worthy to this external entity that is dusty, musty, and crusty, but you're still performing. You're still doing it, and you don't even know why. It's because you are now possessed. Like, just that simple. Like, you are possessed. You are no longer in your higher consciousness. You're no longer in your consciousness mind. You are operating straight off of survival mode. You are in survival mode, just trying to get by, just trying to survive. And you are on autopilot. And you think how to maintain this level of survival mode. The survival of the fittest is if you keep chasing a nut, if you keep scratching that itch, If you keep scratching it, it's going to get better. But you are just a hamster on a wheel, trying to chase after something that is not sustainable. And the only way you can obtain that is if you love yourself. If you heal from these soul ties, if you heal from this codependency, if you stop trying to chase external validation, if you stop trying to chase external entities, if you stop chasing and you start living and you start being, you will allow life to unfold naturally. Now you're not trying to control life. Now you're not trying to control other people. Now you're not trying to be needy towards other people. Now you don't have expectations for other people. You just vibing, okay? You just vibing. And now you are the driver in your life. You no longer backseat chilling, letting life drive you. You are the driver. You are the controller. Now you have stepped back, seeing things from a bird's eye view and seeing your life and panning out and seeing the possibilities. You are now listening instead of reacting. You are being proactive. You are being conscious. You are being aware. You are being slow to respond, quick to listen. You're not reactive. You're not triggered. You're not a crash out. This is how to gain your power back. This is how to step into your divinity. But when you don't know yourself, don't love yourself, don't respect yourself, oh, best believe anybody can control you. You're not the boss. You a slave. You a slave to your flesh. You a slave to your desires. You a slave to your chaos. You a slave to your mess. And you a slave in that bedroom. That's the only time you think you worthy, is if you flipping it and you popping it on somebody's bed. Relationships will drain you when you don't have self-love. You should not be getting in no relationship if you don't love yourself. I don't know. I just don't know if I need to tell you this, but we are doing things backwards, okay? We're going backwards. It's like, oh, I want to find somebody and then I'll love myself. You can't love somebody towards self-love. You can't love somebody so you can show them that they're potential. You can't do it. And a lot of times, people will only like you because they have an idea of you. They love you because you show them parts of themselves that they have been ignoring, parts of themselves that they have been avoiding. You are showing them, displaying them what love is, and you're just their mirror. People are just your mirrors, and they are going to show you if you lacking or you packing with self-love. And most people are lacking. This is why they're so desperate chasing after love. You don't have to chase love. You don't have to beg for love. You don't have to barter for love. You don't have to beg for it. You don't got to do none of it. All you have to do is be love. But when you don't love yourself, when you don't honor yourself, you don't respect yourself, every person you see, you're going to have this illusion for them. You're going to have this expectations for them. You're going to wrap up your identity around them. This is why you have so many soul ties, because you just hopping in and out of relationships. It's like, goddamn, when you going to love yourself? Goddamn. When you going to just take a break from hopping on dick and just love yourself? When you going to do that? Golly. You keep looking for love outside of yourself, and they're going to keep disrespecting you. They're going to keep dogging you out. They're going to keep disrespecting you because they're like, she don't know her potential. She thinks I'm supposed to love her when I don't even love myself. All I want to do is have sex with her. All I want to do is take her through there, take her through there. That's all I want to do. And that's all they're going to continue to do. Because you have sold your soul to the devil. And when you sell your soul to a devil, you possessed at this point. Your energy is no longer yours. You are a slave to your desires. You are a slave to your flesh. You lost in the sauce because you've been trying to look for love, look for love. It's like, honey, you're not lost. What you looking for? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Heal from this inner childhood wound that you are seeking from somebody else. If you out here looking for a daddy, you out here looking for a mommy through your romantic relationships, they cannot save you. No one is coming to save you. Prince Charming isn't coming. Your mama isn't coming. Big mama isn't coming. Daddy isn't coming. No one's coming. And this is a harsh truth, a harsh reality. And I know it can sting, but I say this with love. Look in the mirror, babe. You have never been lacking. You have always been packing. Look in the mirror. Give yourself permission to love you, to choose you, to respect you. We are living in a new time, space, and era where we have the freedom, a freedom of choice, a freedom to live life on our own terms. You ain't a slave no more. But when you are a slave to your flesh, because you are possessed by these soul ties, no wonder why you'll crash out. No wonder why everybody just trying to normalize a crash out society, because you're not even in tune with your own emotions. You letting people push your buttons. They got the controller. You not the controller. They got the controller. You not even in self-control of your own self. Most of these adults in this generation have no self-control for themselves. They are toddlers in adult bodies, just waiting for a babysitter, waiting for a handler, waiting for someone to tell them what to do, to control them, to be the boss of them, to be the babysitter. I don't need nobody to control me. I love my freedom so much that I would never give it up. I have been healing myself. I have been loving myself. I got this under control, baby. I got this under control. So I'm not looking for a zaddy. I'm not looking for a provider. I'm not looking for no one to take care of me, because I can take care of me. And this is being an adult. A lot of people don't want to be an adult. They are just looking for a parent, not a partner. Because if you're a partner, you're going to have your emotions under control. You're going to realize that no one is here to make you happy. Joy lives inside. It's always been there. But it's for you to recognize your self-worth. It's for you to have the audacity to be an adult, to be the boss of your own life, to be the CEO of your own life. This is why I wrote Self-Love Manual and Pure Pussy Pimpin'. It's available on Amazon, giving you the willpower to choose your free will. Okay? Choose your free will. I know I did like this, I made this controversial post about cheating. Okay. Don't get me started on that, because I think that's the biggest illusion. No one can cheat on you. No one can do that. They're just doing that to themselves. But if you don't step out the way and let them do it to themselves, of course, you're going to feel betrayed. Of course, you're going to feel stupid. Of course, because you're standing in the way. You're letting them hit you. Get out the way. Let them hit themselves. Let them hurt themselves. But if you're just standing there letting them punch you, whose fault is that? You have free will. You got free will to get up and go. No one is holding you hostage. And a lot of people get into relationships thinking that they are just being held hostage. You don't have to put up with none of this bullshit. You don't got to put up with nobody's ignorance. You don't got to put up with nobody's inadequacies. You don't got to put up with none of that. Unconditional love does not exist romantically. Because when you got your flesh, when you got your flesh involved, your physical involved, your body involved, you're going to have some parameters. You should have some boundaries when you are in a romantic relationship. You shouldn't let anybody just talk to you any kind of way, walk all over you, act like they can belittle you and manipulate you. You shouldn't let that happen. Okay? You should stand up for yourself. You should love yourself enough to walk away. This is what you should do. Okay? But a lot of people don't, because they think they are being held hostage. They think that they don't have free will, and they think that they are stuck. They have been indebted to somebody else's chaos because you have a soul tie with this person. And when you have a soul tie with this person, you feel like you can't just get up and go. You feel like you just stuck. You feel like, oh my God, I just can't leave. I just can't. I just gotta talk them through it. I just gotta change them. I just gotta fix them. I just gotta be there for them. Give that job to their mama. Okay? The only person is gonna love you unconditionally is your mother and God. But not me. Not me. You can say I'm cutthroat. You can say I'm heartless. You can say whatever. But you can't say I'm broke. You can't say you hurt me. Okay? A lot of y'all be like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because I just tell the truth. No one hurt me because I don't give people the opportunity to even play with me. That's number one. All right? That's number one. I don't even give people the opportunity to play with me, so nobody can hurt me. Not a dusty, not a crusty, not a musty had that power to hurt me. Let's clock that. Let's clock that. You got to give people the opportunity to hurt you. I don't even give people the opportunity to play with me. I don't even play like that. I seen giddy, I seen bubbly, I seen fun, but as soon as something don't add up, I'm subtracting. As soon as it don't start adding up, I'm subtracting. As soon as it's getting confusing, it's getting complicated, it's getting difficult, it's getting gritty, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. So I'm not bitter. I'm not jaded. I'm not hurt by nobody. I just know the game. And as a woman that knows the game, that studies the game, hey, I am the game, baby. You can't play with me. You can't trigger me. You can't disrespect me unless I give you that power. I don't hand over my power because I realize most of you motherfuckers are useless. And they are. Most of these motherfuckers are useless. And they are just coming to use and abuse you. You will only be able to use me at my discretion, with my permission. Of course, I'm useful. Of course, I'm useful. I'm a woman. I got divinity. I got femininity. I got energy, baby. All right? And I'm tapped in not only with my feminine side, but also my masculine side. So when y'all be saying, oh my God, you're masculine, you're masculine. I got it in me. I got it in me. I'm probably more of a real nigga than you ever met in your life. I'm probably the realest nigga you ever met in your life. So real niggas see a real nigga. So you see the real nigga in me. You see the boundaries in me. You see the structure, the discipline, the self-control within me. So this is why I'm masculine, because I have those qualities about myself. I'm not a damsel in distress. I'm not naive. I'm not gullible. I'm not just looking for a provider to save me, because I provide for myself. I take care of myself. I'm just an adult doing an I'm just simply an adult doing adult things. Y'all want women to be toddlers. This is why you like, I want a feminine woman. I want a feminine woman. You just want her to be a toddler. You want her to be on mute, just keeping it cute, just throwing it back in bed. You don't want her to think. You don't want her to speak. You don't even want her to look. You want somebody you can control, but not over here. So I can be masculine. That don't fear me. That don't scare me. That don't hurt me. Okay? No one has hurt me. Men have not hurt me. I don't got no trauma from a man. I don't have no horror stories from a man. I don't have no dating story that has just took me off the edge and I'm just crying on this app saying, I hate men. I don't hate men. I don't hate you. I just don't date you. That's just about it. But when you just see women as just a source of your pleasure, you can't even see beyond her. You just want to use her and you want to hurt her. You know that you can hurt her because she still believes in a fairy tale. Not me. Not me. I don't have any high expectations for any human because I know they're flawed. And I know that they can get from by anyone and everyone. A lot of y'all is easy. Y'all easy. Y'all ready to throw your life away from the easiest person that just approached you. Y'all easy. You got no standards. You got no morals. You got no self-respect. So the first person that gives you attention, you ready to lay on your back. You're ready to just lay it down. You ready to just give up your freedom to the first person that entertain you. Most of y'all are looking for a parent. You're looking for somebody that you can just give your freedom away to. I don't believe in codependency. I don't believe in tit for tat. I don't believe that someone is coming to save me. I realize I am the master of my destiny. I am the captain of this ship. And I refuse to let it sink, to let it fail. It's all riding on me. It's all riding on me. And I'm going to end this here. Okay? I'm going to end this here. Please give me a super chat. Somebody give me a super chat. Give me a Cash App. Give me something, because I've been preaching for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes. This is a high level conversation, baby. Big money. Big money. I'm asking for some money. Help us out, because I'm about to close it out with a bang. Because I understand. Give me $5. Literally, Matthew, I'm not afraid to beg. My hand out. Oh my goodness. Look at Vince, baby. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. Looking out for a sister. Looking out for a sister. Salute. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. You just got me going, because I'm like, dang, y'all can't help a sister out. Like, I thought I was spitting bars. Spitting bars, baby. Spitting bars. Rick, some folks' intellect is very low. Very low. That's what I spoke earlier. Because I'm like, this is a very, like, we're living in a low vibrational society. So no wonder why people don't want to confront themselves. No wonder why people don't want to confront themselves. No wonder why people don't want to look inward to themselves. No wonder why people don't want to be with themselves. The easiest thing you can do is run away from yourself. The easiest thing you can do is just to avoid yourself. Because when you are single, everything is on you. You have to take accountability for yourself. And I understand why people would rather just be in attachment with people, having soul ties with this person, that person, that person. And now they're just collecting baggage. They're collecting trauma. They are jaded. They're collecting so much dust on their energy. Your energy is supposed to be pure. This is why I can just come on to y'all live, no notes, just straight bars, spitting, not even getting distracted. Because some comments, I seen some comments, you know, they was trying to get me off course. They was trying, but I was like, I got a mission. I got a message. I got a message. Message. And just letting the downloads drop in, letting God just be my vessel and use me. You know, we are meant to be used for the higher good. But you're not about to just be using me without my permission. And I don't mind being the example. And I don't mind showing people it's a different way to live their life. Okay? Showing you that you can choose yourself, showing you that you can have discipline for yourself, showing you that you shouldn't let your flesh control you. You should want to be pure. Purity is sexy. Okay? I know we're saying, oh, we're purity culture. Come on, Black Panther! Thank you, Black Panther. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for just taking time to listen to me on this Sunday. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all tremendously. I just want to leave you off with a reminder how powerful it is to just go within, to just look inside of yourself. Please connect with me on Instagram and Facebook, TeraChantelle, TeraChantelle. Connect with me on there. It's about 30 of y'all on here, so I need 30 of y'all to come on the other side. Come on to the dark side. Where the players play. We have to, not the dark side, it's really the light side. You know, I bring light and love. I don't with the smoke, but I will bring the smoke if you need me to. If you need me to. I love y'all. Thank you, Black Panther. Thank you, Vince, again for the super chats. Y'all helped the sister out. Y'all don't understand. You really just helped the sister out. You really helped the sister out tremendously. So I'm like so forever grateful for you. Ricky, life is patient journey of learning. You have to be a student of life. And you have to be a student of life by choosing to be grateful for everything that life is teaching you, bro. Like, imagine like life is teaching you a lesson. You're just like, you don't want to learn. You're not receptive. You're not eager to find the meaning of behind this lesson, because all of this is just a lesson. Life is just teaching you more about self-love. It's teaching you more about having standards, having boundaries, realizing that we're in a spiritual warfare. Everything is spiritual, so you must protect yourself. You have to look. I like the attitude. Thank you, James. You really have to have a grateful attitude. And I'm just forever grateful, even for the lessons that life has to offer me. Trust me, my life is not just perfect, but I just choose to see the brighter side, and I just choose to see the lessons in all these situations. Like I'm like, okay, I gotta learn this. Okay, noted. Trust me, you don't got to worry about that again. Check off, because when you learn the lesson, you're not going to have to repeat it again. A lot of people are stuck learning the same lesson, which is self-love. They stuck, so they keep running into headaches, into hardships, into heartbreak, because they not learning to love themselves. But they just going towards a different body, a different person. It's like, how many times you got to just get dogged out? How many times you just got to get dragged through the mud to realize, you know what, let me go within. Let me just take a break from getting dogged out and just look in the mirror and love myself. All right. I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Y'all going to come back tomorrow? Come back tomorrow. Maybe same time. Maybe same time. I got a hard head. I got to learn. Yeah, man. I used to be hard-headed. I used to be hard-headed in college and high school. Ooh, I was a rebel. Ooh, you couldn't tell me nothing. What you mean, no? I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. And I'm just so happy when I was hard-headed back in high school and college, I didn't like ruin this future right now. So you have to be aware and you have to be conscious that every decision that you make can affect your future self. Every decision you make. And a lot of times we are causing self-harm onto our life by the choices that we're choosing to do, by the people we're choosing to entertain, by the relationships that we are enmeshing ourselves with, entangling ourselves with. We are the co-creator of this life. We are creating everything. The highs and the lows, all of it. You can have more highs than lows, but people are just choosing to stay low because they're vibrating on a low frequency. Self-love is the highest frequency. Make choices based around self-love and life is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're not going to have anxiety. You're not going to have worriness. You're not going to be worrisome. You're not going to be butthurt. You're not going to be bitter. You're not going to be desperate. You're not going to be needy and clingy because you have been fulfilling the self. You have been validating the self. You have been reassuring the self. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Learn that self-love lesson. It's a life hack, for real. It's the life hack. It's the life hack. Young, wild, and free. Ricky, hey, I'm in my early 20s. I'm still young, wild, and free in turn, but it's more like free. Like, I am free and I'm wild because you can't cage me in. I'm not no animal. You can't put me in no cage. And I'm going to be forever young because I'm going to have a childlike spirit always. I'm not childish. I'm just childlike. I'm playful. I'm fun. I have imagination. I'm willing to meet new people and open to new things. And that's how to stay childlike, playful. You have to have your heart as light as a feather. You shouldn't be holding on to any grudges. You shouldn't hold on to any shame. You shouldn't hold on to any guilt. Release all of that. Release all of that. Rather, you got to write it out, thug it out, cry it out, yell it out, scream it out, get it out. Get it out and move on. And realize that every day is a new day to win. Every day you got a clean slate, baby. You got a clean slate. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Rick, I'm big Libra in this. But Leo's is Leo's is top three. But I'm big Libra. You know, I'm like the other side of a Leo. I looked big money. No wonder why you a Leo. You got that big money. I'm trying to get like you, big money. And Capricorn, y'all got big money too. Like, I'm trying to get in my big money energy. I'm trying to Because you know we live in capitalism. You know, people was talking about me when I went on Pop the Balloon and all I was talking about was capitalism. But that's what we live in. We don't live in romanticism. We not living off of feelings. Feelings don't pay the bills. Love don't pay the bills. Okay, that's why I gotta go out and get it. That's why I gotta hustle. I gotta shoot my shot. I gotta put myself out there. So thank you for receiving this message. Thank you guys for being so present with me. Thank you so much. Virgo is the big money. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Jay. Hey. I ain't too proud to brag. You know, before I go off, anybody else want to do another super chat? Before I head out, any other super chat, since we talking about big money? Who's the big money? Who's the big money? Let me see. Let me see, big money. Let me see. Let me see. Show me. But y'all, connect with me on all the platforms. TeraChantelle. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me. Last call. Anyone wants to be big money? Anyone wants to be big money? Also, connect with me. Oh, not that Jay really showed the big money. Jay showed the big money. Hold on. Oh, Jay, I had to screen. Jay showed the big money. I'm about to fall out. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay showed the big money. I would love to collab. Oh, yeah, let's collab, babe. Send me a DM. Send me a DM or send me an email, terachantellebusiness@gmail.com. Let's connect. Jay, please holla at me. Jay, send me a DM. Honestly, TeraChantelle on all platforms. I just want to thank you personally. Hold on, Jay. Let me see. I gotta reach out to you because you just showed. Ow! Big money. Okay, literally. Come on, whammy. Oh my goodness. Can't meet and greet. Yes. I'm actually gonna start getting on stage and doing comedy. So I will hope y'all will come and show love when I do my stand-up. I got jokes for days. I got topics for days. And I just hope your support is so necessary. Golly, Jay, I just want to thank you again. Like, I really want to thank you again. Oh my. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Come to Chicago. Okay, bet. Remember, slide in my DM, TeraChantelle, TeraChantelle. Let me know that you just was on live with me. Tell me how you are practicing self-love, how you are releasing the soul ties, how you are focusing on self-development. Please let me know, like, any takeaways that you have gained from this live. Florida Jay, thank you again. Florida May Jay. I gotta come to Florida where Jay is at. That seems like where the play is flat. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. It's your girl, TeraChantelle.